Tonight, I have a very special story to share with you, one that has lived in the hearts of my family for generations. It's the tale of a brave and beautiful young woman named Ellie and a mysterious stranger with a secret unlike any other. But don't be fooled. It's not just a story of adventure. It's a powerful lesson about looking beyond appearances and seeing the beauty within someone's heart. They were blessed with one daughter, Ellie, a girl whose beauty shone brighter than the morning sun. But Ellie, with dreams as big as the sky, refused them all. Her laughter rang like music in the wind, and her kindness touched every soul in the community. This story is set in a quiet little town, surrounded by golden fields and sparkling streams, just like the peaceful places we see across America. So grab your blanket, snuggle in, let's journey together into this magical tale where love, courage, and kindness reveal their true power. Someone strong, someone true, and someone who can love me from the heart. In a small countryside town nestled between rolling hills and winding rivers, lived a humble farmer and his wife. Slowly, their hearts grew close. The townspeople began whispering maybe Zayn really was the man Ellie had been waiting for. He transformed into a tall, dark, and strikingly handsome man. He named himself Zayn. With charm and confidence, he made his way into the town. Her heart said yes, but something deep inside asked her to be sure. She went to her parents for advice. Deep in the forest bordering the town lived a powerful python, no ordinary creature. This python had magical powers he could transform into any form he chose. Young men from nearby towns came asking for her hand in marriage. As Ellie grew, her charm only deepened. Her heart was full of love, but her thoughts were heavy. Just before dawn, she made her decision. "I'll marry only the most handsome man in the country," she would say. Word of Ellie's beauty and her bold refusals soon spread far and wide. Intrigued by Ellie's story, he decided to become the very man she dreamed of. When Zayn first appeared, the town was abuzz. His deep voice, warm smile, and mysterious presence enchanted everyone, especially Ellie. Bound by the power of true love and moved by her sincerity, Zayn transformed back into his real form, a magnificent python. He helped local farmers, played with children, and shared amazing stories of adventure and wonder. Ellie found herself drawn to him more with each passing day. Zayn introduced himself as a traveler from a faraway place. But Ellie looked into the python's eyes, and what she saw was the same kindness, the same heart, and the same wisdom that had captured hers from the beginning. He brought her wildflowers from the forest and shared tales beneath the starlit sky. And Zayn has the most beautiful soul I've ever known. One golden evening, Zayn asked Ellie to marry him. Ellie was torn. Through Ellie's acceptance and unconditional love, Zayn became fully human forever. Her father said gently, "Ellie, trust your heart. True love is full of surprises." The spell was broken, her mother added. "But remember, sweetheart, the eyes can be fooled. Look deeper." Ellie and Zayn's love story became a cherished legend. For, when she was with him, her heart sang. That night, Ellie lay awake beneath the stars. She would marry Zayn. The entire town prepared for a grand celebration. But the night before the wedding, Ellie had a vivid dream. In it, a gentle voice whispered, "Look beyond what you see. Ellie, true love is not about appearances. It's about the soul." The next morning, Ellie approached Zayn. "Before we marry," she said, "I want to see who you really are. No masks, no magic, just your true self." Zayn looked into her eyes filled with love, trust, and bravery. Gasps filled the town. Fear rippled through the crowd. She turned to everyone and said, "I once promised to marry the best-looking man who would love me, truly. I now understand true beauty comes from within." At her words, the python shimmered and changed again this time. The transformation was perfect and permanent. Their wedding was a celebration unlike any the town had ever seen, full of laughter, joy, and wonder. Their tale reminded people that real love sees past appearances, and that the heart always knows the truth. Years passed, but Ellie and Zayn lived a life filled with happiness, gratitude, and the magic that only comes when two souls see each other truly. This story teaches us timeless lessons. It shows us that what truly matters is not how someone looks, but their kindness, goodness, and heart. It reminds us that promises are sacred, and that seeing the best in others can change everything. At Inspirational Hub, we believe stories like this help us see the world a little more clearly and remind us that the greatest magic of all is love that sees the soul.